As you know by now, System of a Down have released their first new songs in 15 years, 2 songs called Genocidal Humanoids and Protect the Land. These songs were not created for no reason. They didn't just decide to get back together. Of course, the members of System of a Down felt a very, very personal calling to speak out about the armed conflict that's taking place in Armenia and the Republic of Artsakh. So they have been raising money, they have donated all the proceeds from their new music to this cause, and they are especially trying to raise awareness for this issue, and not just to raise awareness about it, because they believe that if enough people in democracies, people in the United States, people in other countries find out about this and they become upset, then they can compel their elected officials to actually do something about it. They say there's no money in this for any other foreign governments, so they don't really care that this is going on. They say it's a moral issue and thus something needs to be done about it. One of the most interesting things that they pointed out during this interview that they published on their YouTube channel, which you can watch in full over there, is that other celebrities, they said, wanted to support them and wanted to support speaking out about this cause, but have apparently pulled back support because they said that people who are involved in this conflict in Armenia are actually creating bots and threatening them, apparently making serious threats against them, so they are not speaking out about this issue for some apparent fear of retaliation. They say that even when they try to report these threats made on social media or these types of posts, they get responses back from these social media companies that say that it doesn't go against their terms of service, if you can believe that. Here are the members of System of a Down talking about these celebrities trying to support the cause: Cardi B, Justin Bieber, Elton John, and then apparently withdrawing because of the intense threats that they've received.
And that's why a lot of celebrities who got into this and actually wanted to back us, Nas, Justin Bieber, I think Elton John, Cardi B, they all pulled back because they were afraid, because there were death threats. I get death threats in my DMs, and it's insane that they're doing this, and it's okay. You try to report them, and you get back. I report them, you know what I get back a few times? That doesn't go beyond our guidelines. Like, that's okay.
And they also added to this, they're asking their fans to speak publicly about this to raise awareness, because they fear that, like in the past, they could have a bunch of casualties and it just goes unnoticed.
It's kind of like us against the world at this moment, because they're not speaking about it, and we need to raise awareness. So if you're non-Armenian, you need to speak about it if you believe in it, because it's tough.
As System of a Down, this has been an incredible occasion for us to come together and put everything aside and speak out for our nation as one, as 4 Armenian guys.
Folks, that's all for now. Thanks so much for joining me today at Rockfeed. If you're new here, please subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss out on breaking news and updates.